How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to the stream. Starting a new game today, Skyward Sword. And of course it's going to do that thing to me. I am actually going to do this with the motion controls because I have never... I tried playing this version of the game without the motion controls and it was painful. So we're gonna do the motion controls for this one. This game is just way too motion control heavy to not do it. So in we go. And we are not going to do Link. Oops, not H. I wish I could do caps lock. That would be great, you know? There we go. MGM. Here we go. This is actually our first official Zelda game, now that I think about it. Because Sealed Palace doesn't technically count. That's a ROM hack. Oh, just a big guy. He's got a lot of teeth. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be a fun game. Everyone's favorite boss, I know, right? Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda. I guess they did this was not in the original game. They did this as an homage to Skyward Sword, as an homage to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I guess that's just how they're gonna do all games now. They just introduce them like that. All right. Bird. It's the bird. I love that bird. I won't ruin the music. It's just too good. No, I said I wasn't going to ruin the music, and then I did it again. Oh, man. God, this game is beautiful. Go from one beautiful game to another. Does that count as voice acting? No, it can't. Frame drops. I haven't dropped any frames. It's not saying that I've dropped any frames. I don't know what you're talking about. So, but I'm recording anyway, so. Ouch. Rise, MGM. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken, MGM. Bird. Wait, might be on me, sorry. That's alright. No, it's alright. Sleepyhead. And a bird. Big bird in the window. Wake up! He's still got drowsy eyes. I love him. Hey, Sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be our alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? How does she know what an alarm clock is? Rise and shine, MGM. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You'd better not keep me waiting, Zelda. I love this how this game treats Link and Zelda. Knight Academy. It's honestly amazing. Sit. I can't read that. Well, it's not like there's much to read there anyways. Uh-oh. Had a little bit of Joy-Con drift there, I think. And Link is a woodcarver in this game. I never noticed that before, actually, but he's actually a woodcarver in this game, which is cool. All these carvings are his. Money! You found a blue rupee. It's worth 5 rupees. Better drop it in your wallet for now. And unlike other games in the series, we start with 6 hearts instead of 3. Because this game loves to hold your hand. Like right there. Tilt around, tilt R to move the camera, which we just figured, we already did that. Pipit. Morning, MGM. So, today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loft wing of yours is something special. I feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that red terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pipit. This won't be the last we see of him, that's for sure. Owlun. Hey, MGM, the day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around using up? Press up when you want to take a look at your surroundings. Oh, it's on my other one. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit annoying. He shuffles. Oh, it's him. Fledge. Good morning, MGM. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, MGM, but I guess that's the way it is. Go out there and wow them, buddy. Oh, we'll help you. At least I think we can. Can I? Yep. The first game to introduce the dreaded stamina gauge as well. A lot of things that this game did well, but also things that I wish could have been better. It's a great game overall, but you know, I feel like it's a little bit on the weaker side in terms of Zelda games. How's it going, Petrus? Henya. What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. Blah. It's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or some such today? Well, thanks for the help. I just realized that all the citizens in Skyloft are all named after birds. Or at least the ones we've seen so far, they're all named after birds. Or at least something to do with birds. Skyloft. This game's art style is so... I said it about Okami, but I gotta say it about this game too. This game's art style is amazing. It's all watercolor based. It's amazing. Burb Jeebus approves. Save. Alright.
Hey!
Horwell. Hey, MGM! Up here! Look at him.
No?
Good morning to you. Good morning to you, MGM. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat.
Ooh.
Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Blah. Getting tongue-tied. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. While moving, hold B. First game to introduce the dash as well. But they still hadn't figured out a jump button. So what are you up to? Rushing to get to some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, MGM? Oh? You have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gapora, has a pet named Mia, and, well, she scampered off again. Look. Over there, do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her. But the ceremony is about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes and, well, you see. Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? Fine. Ooh. Fantastic. So you'll do it. I know you're in a hurry, but so I really appreciate you're taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. And then just cling to the building like you're Spider-Man. And up we go. Speaking of cats, I got one at my feet right now. Thank God he doesn't tell you to move how to move the box like he did before. This game has a problem of liking to hold your hand, and so far it's definitely held our hand a lot, but at least this time we don't have to. If we ever play this game again, we don't have to go through this. Nice work, you brought her back and safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, MGM. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this, don't tell the others. You got a red rupee! It's worth 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place. Professor taking favorites. And the kitty is saved! Yes, the kitty was saved. All the good kitty. Stonks! All the stonks. Hey, it's Elvis. I always thought he looked like Elvis. What do you think? Morning, MGM. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. Yes, I guess I do. But it is a good thing. You got a stamina fruit. This peculiar fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. Unfortunately. And up we go. To the goddess statue. And more beautiful music. And beautiful scenery. I'm not reading that. I'm just not going to. Whenever Zelda's singing like that, I'm just not gonna read it. It would ruin it. Hey, good morning, MGM. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Foreshadowing. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes! I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, MGM. So, how do I look? Great. She's adorable. She's absolutely adorable. Look at her. I think so too. But it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, MGM. She's adorable, and he's adorable too. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, MGM, you're here too. Outstanding. Gapora. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. This Zelda is so adorable. I know, she's so cute. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, MGM hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skills of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And, as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, MGM and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us, as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. Ah, but that first meeting between MGM and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came down to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when MGM and that Loftwing first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away, without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say that friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. He's so handsome. Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by MGM and his bird. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Oh ho! This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. The ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If MGM doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if MGM messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you have become a completely different person when you worry about MGM. Listen, MGM, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we are. Go on, jump off. Jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go, and push him right off the edge. Okay, MGM, go ahead. Just press down and call your Loftwing. Hmm? His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong! Oh my god, she's so adorable. Push your friend right off the edge, possibly to his death, and look cute doing it. That's our Zelda right there. Hang in there, MGM, I got you! Crash landing. Are you two alright? He can't catch his breath, man. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? I can't get over Link. I just never noticed that Link was, like, literally, like, his heart was probably beating out of his chest. This is very odd, MGM. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of its master, it's unheard of. I think he's still recovering. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, MGM? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. MGM, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. MGM, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little, so that you can find your bird. But, Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If MGM asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come to talk to you about it. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well. I'll explain the situation to him myself, MGM. Explain the situation to him myself. MGM, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. And now we go. We gotta go find our Loftwing. MGM, I'm going to tend my bird and make sure he's not hurt. I'll catch up with you later. Go and see if anyone in town knows what happened to your Loftwing. She's so adorable. She threw us off a cliff, and I'm still saying that she's pretty. That's true love right there. All right, let's get going. What do you have to say? Is something wrong? What's the big hurry? What? Your Loftwing is missing? But I just saw him. Bruce's bird was chasing off after your feathered fella. Which way? I think, well, to be honest, I don't really know where they went. But we know Bruce has to do something about it. Don't men open doors for a lady anymore? How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry? Ugh. Oh, it's you, MGM. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your Loftwing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time. No. What's wrong, MGM? You're looking a little pale. What? Your Loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on feather or not. You can find that bird on time. Excuse me. I see, so the headmaster has summoned me. Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your Loftwing. Yup. Save a little bit. Alright, now this gate is open so we can explore more. And everybody who's got a speech bubble has something to say. Gully. Hold up, MGM. Hey, MGM. Could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash, then when you're in front of the tree, bam! Do a roll right in front of it. Right into it. So come on, please! While dashing, shake. Oops, wrong button. This is gonna be a problem. Oh, shake the other one. Whoa! You did it! A sky stag beetle! Wait up! You got something to say? Ah, my sky stag beetle! So close. Oh well, to catch it, I would need a bug net anyway. I wish I hadn't thrown one out. Wish I hadn't thrown out the one I bought at Beetle's Air Shop. Aw. Poor kid. Well, let's keep going. You got a heart! This item's life-giving energy restores 1 heart of life. So yeah, we're not playing hero mode. It didn't even look like we had the option to play hero mode, so that's kind of unfortunate. I always like this character. I don't know why. Keat. Hey, MGM, how's it going? The wing ceremony's about to begin, right? Remember when Pippet won the last one right at the last second? It was so close. Now that was a race. Hey, your Crimson Loftwing will be in the race, right? I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. Nobody so far has told us, but let's go this way. See what these guys are talking about. Scritch. You know, Groose, that sure was a pain. What with all that, the scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big Crimson Loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. There are no thoughts behind those eyes. Absolutely no thoughts whatsoever behind those eyes. And here is the worst character. Yeah. Although I don't know. Whoa, MGM! So, yeah. Just how long have you been standing there? Groose is loose. Yes, he is. What's your problem anyway? Oh, wait. I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please? You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Bring it on. Sure. Only thing is, I don't know how you're going to do that with no bird. You gonna grow wings? You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. How does he never let anyone forget? He doesn't speak. He's mute. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. Or you've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our Honored Academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh! Zelda! Hey, nah, it's, here comes the Queen. Queen of Sass. Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on MGM again, aren't you? He's a student at the Academy, like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? I suppose. suppose you, what a dork. Forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, MGM. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood. So find that bird or get used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. I hope his bird struggles. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. MGM, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he talked to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry. We'll find your bird in time. And there she goes. The Queen of Sass after taking another victim. Here we go. But just like any bullies, Groose is all projection. All of it. Everything he says. What's wrong, MGM? What? Your Loftwing is missing? That's terrible. So I was looking forward to seeing that red blur streak through the sky. No, I haven't seen him. Why don't you go look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up here. Way up there. The statue of the goddess is the great big statue north of Skyloft. It's at that place marked with the X. Oop, I gotta reset my thing. The map in this game is actually really good. I just wish there was a mini map. Bazaar, Knight Academy, all the good stuff. You know how to read a map, right? Press minus at any time to see a map of the area. If you get lost, just press minus. And now we've got the map. I'm glad that they used gyro controls in this game instead of the infrared controls that the Wii had. Makes it a lot easier to play the game comfortably with motion controls when you're not forced to park yourself in front of the TV and keep your thing pointed at the TV. But let's go to the goddess statue, just like he said. See if there's anything. Hey, MGM! Over here! I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here. We never even told Pippet about it. Oh well. We forgot to do that, I guess. Now we talk to Pippet. Hey, MGM! I was just looking for you. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, MGM. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you... It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on, tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, I was cleaning the dining hall. Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there, and I started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, MGM, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird again. It sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it, right there. I think it means the waterfall marked here with X. Yeah, could it be the only waterfall in the entire city, in the entire island? Forgive me, MGM. I can't help but being such a coward. I'm really sorry. So let's go to the waterfall. Oh, one more thing, MGM. If you're going out to the waterfall, remember that there are some dangerous things there. Creepy crawly things. You'll need to carry a sword. I think I saw the Knight Commander go into the sparring hall a while ago. You should ask him if you can borrow one. Now let's go inside. Sparring hall. Don't climb the door, dude. So eager, he had to climb the door. Sparring hall. Aegis. Hey, it's MGM. So you still want to get in some sword practice, even though today is the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. Now let's just do swordless. Can you? I've never tried. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. I've never actually done a sword. I didn't even think it was possible to do one in this game. Because, like, you have to have one to get into the waterfall cave. You got a practice sword. Students at the Knight Academy practice with these. It looks like it has a fairly sharp blade. Press plus at any time to look at the items you're carrying. Let's see what we got. Practice sword. And not much else. What else is over here? Come on. Small wallet. What do we got for options? Don't use amiibo. Control mode, motion controls. Camera speed. Perfect. Screen display normal. Nothing about text speed. Great. All the bug parts and the monster parts. Those will be fun to get. I don't want to do a swordless run because I want to do a 100% run. So now we got the sword. Oh yeah, you wanted to learn how to use a sword. Yes, please. Okay, so the basics of swordmanship. It's important to think about the direction you're swinging your sword. If you swing it vertically, you'll do a vertical slash, and if you swing it sideways, you'll do a side slash. Thrust it forward to do a thrust. Now, there's a more advanced technique, the spin attack. It's the perfect move for when you're surrounded by enemies. If you remember these moves, you can handle it yourself in any fight. Just remember the fundamentals. Always press ZL to target an enemy as soon as you see it. Try getting in some good practice on those logs. If you forget how to swing your sword, you can always check the help with right. Don't ever forget your fundamentals. Once you've sliced up those logs, I'll set it up so you can try out your big move. All right. There we go. Man, even with the motion controls, it's still very annoying. But this game is not built for non-motion controls, and all those sword moves would be mapped to the right stick. And I tried it, it just doesn't work for me. It really doesn't work for me. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack? Sure. Great, now I'm going to surround you with logs. Use the spin attack to cut them all without moving from that spot. Boom. Swing Joy-Cons together horizontally. So like this. Boom. Good one. That sure looked like it felt good. So, why don't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? Sure. Alright, when your enemy is down, target it with ZL and throw yourself at it to land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log. When it's down, try finishing it off with this technique. Boom. That's the way. A fatal blow is also an effective move if you use right after you've used your shield to a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long. So you'll have to land that fatal blow quick before they get up. Alright. Bye. Hey, MGM! You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? What? Your loft wing is missing. You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only the knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first. And once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? Got it. But yeah, if you could have seen my hands during that, you would have seen me just flail about with my hands. Although I'm keeping them under my desk, but it's not... I wish I had more freedom of movement a little bit. So maybe I should have them up on my desk like this. But you can't see what I'm doing because my model doesn't have hands right now. Well, it does have hands, but I don't have a way to track them. I saw somebody I know, Yasser Alex, I believe his name. I remember the top of my Yasser Alex on DA has shown off a model or shown off some software that has some hand model or like some hand tracking stuff. That's really cool, and I want to get it, but I saw it's not software as much as it's hardware, and it's a $220 camera and sensor system that also tracks your hands, and it's like, oh my god. Oriel. What's up, MGM? You seem to be in a hurry. What's this about your bird? Oh, that unusual crimson loftwing. Have I seen him? I'm sorry, I haven't. Why don't you go look for him by the statue of the goddess? You have a good view of the whole town from way up there. But that's just what the other guy said. Keat. Can't cross the bridge. Did you hear the news? One of the students in the loftwing in the wing ceremony has lost his bird. It's gone missing. Ooh. Oh, really? That's terrible. To tell the truth, I'm not comfortable around birds. It's their talons. They look so sharp and painful. And then why do you live here? Hi. Kukio. Hi, MGM. This house belongs to Kukio. Psst. By the way, that's me. I'm gonna go play with my special friend today. It's gonna be so much fun. She's adorable too. Alright, let's go to the waterfall cave. Oh no! Bird. Oof. That hurt. Hit my finger on the desk. Waterfall cave. The only sword where it takes 2 hits to kill a keys. This is not a good sword. So I'm glad that it's just for this training thing. You got a green rupee. It's worth just 1 rupee, so collect lots of them. First monster part. You got a jelly blob. It may look like a boring wad of gunk, but it's used to make all sorts of things. Woo! What's over here? Ooh, a chest. Got a red rupee. I hate those things. They're so annoying. Nothing over here, it looks like. There we go. And there was a chest up here I saw. Come on. There we go. Another red rupee. We're gonna have a maxed out wallet soon, it looks like. Aw, oh, dang it, I don't have a thing. Can I pick it up? Dang it. At least I know where that is. When I get a bug net, I guess I could come back and find it. What does the map of this place look like? Not much going on. Monster part. Monster Claw. I did not read that in time. I should have read that. What did that say? A claw dropped from some kind of flying foe. Take care not to poke yourself with the sharp tip. What does the other one say? Does it say the same thing? Omni material left behind by squishy foes. They say that heating this gooey substance turned it hard. Another red rupee. And another one. Oh, we're not maxed out. Okay, cool. How much does the other wallet have? Come on. 300. Okay, cool. I didn't remember what the base wallet capacity was. I always assume it's 99, but I guess not in this game. Alright. MGM! Hey, MGM. I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your loft wing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, MGM. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Down we go. Look, there he is! No doubt about it, that's your loft wing, MGM. Poor thing. Oh my god. That's so cruel. They boarded him up in there. MGM, can you do something to get all those planks out of the way? I think I can. If I can... Yeah, I'm gonna have to get far enough away from the desk in order to do this properly. There we go. Look at that bird. So majestic. Freebird, yeah. Play the Freebird solo. We should hurry, MGM. Now that your loft wing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling. Almost like someone is calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below, but I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our loft wings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday, I want to see it for myself. Oh, sorry, MGM. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. Sure, if you say so. Last time you pushed me off, though, so I don't know if I trust you. Oh, well, he did it anyway, so... No, I don't want to skip. Away we go. MGM, let's run through your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. I think he's not hurt. I'm just gonna say that right now. You can fly your bird in any direction. When it's headed upward, it'll slowly lose its speed. When you want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude, then drop into a fast dive. So again, gain some altitude, then dive to speed up. Those are the basics of getting your bird up to top speed. So how's he handling? Do you think he's flying all right? Funny, if you don't press it and you just fall straight down, game would be pretty different. Yep. We are gathered here today to mourn the loss of Link and Zelda. Although he probably would just fall straight through the clouds, I guess. Well, then he'd still die. While riding your Loftwing, you can press right at any time to go over the basic controls again. You can also charge, which is an attack that gives you a burst of speed as well as slow down when you need to. Try all these moves to see how they feel. So charge with X, you get 3 bursts, and then slow down with B. And if you slow down enough, he won't be able to fly anymore, so you gotta get him up high enough. He's not really flying as much as he's gliding. The only time he actually flaps his wings is when he's trying to get up. Ooh, wrong button. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, MGM, but here's your Loftwing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news. Your Loftwing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm gonna fly back and tell Father what happened. There she goes. And here he comes. Well, if it isn't MGM. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. This isn't flying, this is falling with style. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they'll delay it for you. And they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment. You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug look. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Wow, don't you? Groose has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her. I'm gonna say right now, I think Colin is the worst character than Groose, but we'll find out later. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at tonight's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I hear she made it herself, man, there's no way I'm gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth. Zelda's sailcloth will be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Dream on. Yep, I can see it now. First, I win the big race, and then Zelda, and Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue, just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real. I can see it. Oh yeah. Groose! Psst, Groose! Behind you! Right behind you! What? Can you two see I'm in the middle of... Gah! Care to explain just what you mean by our special moment alone? Queen of Sass is back. Nothing big, really. Just... MGM! Yeah, so I was just telling my buddy out here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda. Look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. Hey, Groose, wait up! Charming. Did you hear that, guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, MGM. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you're gonna get these guys beat, and deep down I think you'll do what you do too. Yeah. That's the spirit, MGM. Trust me, you can win this. Hey! The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, MGM. Loft-wing jets. Alright. Oh, they were flying low there. Real low. Hey! Your attention, please. At last we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without MGM, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules of today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly with down once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough? Simple enough, I should think, but do you need to hear them again? Nope. Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. That's a significant number, because this game was released on the 25th anniversary of the Zelda series. To celebrate the occasion, tonight's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. And she is very lovely indeed. Groose. Compose yourself, dude. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see a good clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Groose. Hey! Alright, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin. Hey! Go! Where'd he get the gun? And away we go. Wrong button. Almost. Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? And Groose being Groose. Boom. Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how well you fly with egg on your face. Where'd he get the egg? Did he lay it himself? I think he did. Got it. You got the bird statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. That didn't take long. He's so happy. MGM! What? Whoa, what are you doing? Oh my god, she is so reckless. She's so reckless, but she's so adorable at the same time. Don't worry, I'm fine. Yeah, you better be. Great flying, MGM. She did that on purpose. MGM, hand me that bird statue you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Her harp playing is beautiful. Give me your hand. Alright. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasp victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessing of the goddess upon you. The blessing of the goddess drift down. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. You got the sailcloth. Now you can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. It smells nice too. It smells nice too. MGM, quit goofing. It's supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? I like how they can see him do it. You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I could give it to you, MGM. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Yep, will do. Thanks for making it up here to do this with me, MGM, like you promised. Or making it up... Ugh, I really butchered that sentence. Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised, MGM. Yep, will do. Good to do. Now, we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Uh-oh. And just what are you thinking? Don't be silly. This is your big moment, MGM. Queen of Sass. Congrats on winning. Time to die. As if she wasn't already preparing to kill us. You have to jump off the statue. I swear, this girl, she's gonna kill us. Look down. See that big round design on the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here. Right before you hit the ground, press ZR to open your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If it were really fairless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So, ready to jump? And she does it again. Pushes us off. I swear, this girl, she is going to kill us. She is going to kill us. Oh, cheater. She's cheating too. That was perfect! You're amazing, MGM. Yeah, totally. I was totally gonna do that first try. Had no fear at all. So romantic. You know, MGM, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? I don't know, that seems like a really bad idea. Every idea she's had so far has been bad. So, I don't know if I trust her. But we'll find out, I guess. It seems like it's going alright so far. MGM! Hey, MGM! Today was amazing, watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. You know, MGM. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Well, I think that's gonna have to wait. What is that? Trouble afoot. See, I told you this was a bad idea. What's going on? Ah! MGM! Down she goes. Ow. And nothing went wrong afterwards. Oh dear. He's falling again. This is the third time. MGM. The flute work is beautiful. Oh my god. I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. MGM. Chomp. Hey. Oh, Sakura, don't do that. Ah, you're awake.
Oh.
When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much we can be grateful. But MGM, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? See, he's talking! He's talking! I want to hear him talk! Why can't he talk? Nintendo, why you do this to us? I want to hear the boy talk! A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? And I was going to talk again, and we can't hear him. But he's moving his lips. He knows how to talk. I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry. I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very, very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, MGM. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. He's very confident in her. That's for sure. Oh no, not her. Not her. Here we go. I can forgive everything about Fi with the fact that her theme is this just beautiful flute solo. It's just amazing. I love it so much. I mean, just flutes are one of those instruments that just like get me in the feels every time I hear it. They're just so good. Oh, down we go. Ooh, what's this? It's the kitty! Kitty's back. She got out again. Oh, no! Go away! Go away! Oh, chest. I want to get that. Another red rupee. We're gonna have a lot of money by the end of this. Evil kitty. Very evil kitty. You should feel bad about yourself. Feel bad. Bad kitty. Okay, where'd she go? There she is. Get back here. There we go. Now what? No, don't go away, Flute Solo, please. What? Alright, in we go. Inside the statue of the goddess. Here's the problem. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Phi is the name I was given. Is it Phi or Phi? I never could figure it out. I don't know what that I is doing. I'm gonna go with Phi for now. I was created for a single purpose long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, MGM, you must take up this sword. As the one chosen by my creator, it is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance. Uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. He took that personally. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. Yeah, I'd say that was a good prediction. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up the sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? Yeah, looks like it. It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Yeah, no, probably doesn't need to persuade him anymore, because he just heard Zelda's name and was like, draw, and it was like, where do I sign? Ready stance. And then up. There we go. And then up we go. There we go. I'm glad you only have to do that like a couple of times. You got the Goddess Sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Recognition complete, Master. Roll credits. MGM, my master. He looks so dumbfounded. MGM! I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are, in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago, the sword that I've kept secret all these years. It began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first I wasn't sure I was seeing... First I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah, yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. Oh, fuck you, Fi. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land, such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united the spirit with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, MGM. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it, you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. Well, don't worry, Fi's got a solution. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. You got the Emerald Tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. How's it going, Saf? Alright. And whoop. Boom. It'll be like the first of like 3 dozen times we have to do that. And there it is. Examine. And it's in, it started glowing, and poof! And then light! Column of light appeared. Master MGM, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you on your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. That won't be happening very much, Fi. Trust me. MGM, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have a big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this Fi says is true, Zelda is alive! Alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, MGM. Especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legends true. You do your people proud, MGM. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, MGM, and those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You better change before you go. Yup, better do that. That wonderful green tunic. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Brother, you have no idea. Now he's Link. Now he really is Link. He's got the green tunic. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. There we go. And away we go. Off to adventure. Green fits him so well that a few years later he changed it to blue. I know, right? Really, any color looks good on him except for like yellow and orange. MGM. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're headed out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. You got the adventure pouch. You can store all kinds of useful items in this handy piece of gear. Yay. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You can buy some potions and a shield. They'd fit in the pouch and they might come in handy on an adventure. MGM, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. Yep. On it. Hey, I just saw the news. Out of all of us, how come only you got promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid calls. On top of all that, Bruce won't come out of his room and Zelda is missing. It's all your fault. Way to go there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are. He's such a whiny little guy. And little too, real little. Better save while we're out here. Alright, and not much in the pouch, but... Oh, what do you want? Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resultant column of light it created. The column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. Yeah, no shit. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed only with a sword will result in a decreased probability of survival. What do you know? You're only a sword. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. Yeah, I was just about to go do that. And there's that light. That probably gets annoying seeing that. I would imagine for the residents of Skyloft, seeing that big column of light in the middle of the night gets pretty annoying. And it's only the first one. There will be more. Alright, let's go in the bazaar. Haven't been in there yet. Bazaar. Oh, that's the lunch counter thing that we can never interact with. What's this? What is it that my eyes behold? Oh, young man, what calamitous visions appear before me? You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead of you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer. No thank you. Let's get a shield first. Aha! Customer! Hello there, friend! My shop carries finest products you'll find anywhere. Please take a moment for your senses to savor the wonderful treasures I have prepared just for your friend. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Okay. Aha! Of course, someone as bright and savvy as yourself doesn't need to hear me ramble on. Straight to business. Please, friend, feast your eyes on this landscape of fantastical treasures I have prepared for you today. Calm down, buddy. Seriously, calm down. That's the wooden shield. You can use it to block and repel attacks. You must be careful, though, as it will break if it takes too much abuse. Oh, and don't forget about fire. It will burn quite easily. It's an unfortunate property of wood. It can be yours for 50 rupees. Care to buy it? Sure. Got a wooden shield. This light wooden shield breaks easily and can burn, so be careful how you use it. Aha! Thank you for your loyal and continued patronage, friend. Literally the first thing I've ever bought from you. I've taken the liberty of placing the item in your pouch. To open the pouch, press and hold R. Select the item, blah 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 blah. I don't want to listen to him ramble. And now we got a shield. Alright, let's talk to you. Hey there! Hey, you there! Yes, you! The adorable boy with the golden hair! Welcome to the potion shop! You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or one in training, at least, Let me tell you, one look at you and I can tell you'll need my potions by the cauldron full, so don't try to slink away without stocking up. Oh dear. I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason, I like you though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing. It's just my little gift. You won't hear me say this often, But you can put other things besides potions in an empty bottle, so it's a useful thing to carry around. Yay! You got an empty bottle. You can fill it with all sorts of useful things. Empty bottles fit in your adventure pouch. Press R to take a look. Oop, I skipped one. Oh well. She didn't really have that much important to say anyways. That's a vat of heart potion. Drink this, dear, and it will replenish 8 hearts. Why don't you pick some up for your adventure? It's only 20 rupees. Might as well. You got a heart potion. Thank you, sweetie. If you want a potion powered up, go see my husband at the end of the counter. He can mix something up for you. I don't have anything that I could even use for him. So, we're not gonna do that. When you leave without buying, I know. They get a lot, they get testy. Alright, is there anything else that we need to do right now before we get going? Hey, look up there! It's Beetle's air shop. It's here! He sells bug nets up there. I want one so bad! There's a bell hanging down from the shop, and I hear if you ring it, Beetle will stop for you and pick you up. But that bell is up off the ground. You have to launch something at it to have any hope of ringing it. Yeah, I know. I don't have anything. So, sorry about that.
Hey!
Hi, MGM. This is the light tower. You should try climbing up to the top. It's so cool up there. Yeah, probably should. What does Fi want? Master, the column of light is visible from here. It was visible through the whole dang island. Dive off a ledge and call your Loftwing from here. When you can see the column of light. It is time for you to set out on your search for Zelda. You can call your Loftwing down after you dive off. Alright. I don't think there's anything else that we need to do right now. Can't think of anything. I don't think so. I think we can just get going. So let's do that. And down we go. Over to the column of light, I guess. Money. Oh, dang it. Wrong button. Buy, what do you want? Master MGM, observe. The green pillar before you is a column of light. It marks the point at which you can descend to the surface. You can confirm your current location on the map. Please see where you are in relation to Skyloft. It's a pretty big sky out there. And then there's the column of light. It appears that you will be able to reach the surface by passing through the portal in the clouds at the column's base. Yeah, I think so too. We may have gone diving a little too early, but no matter. Get quite a nice view of it. And down we go. Through the clouds. Didn't do much modeling there. Just flat textures. And down we go. Here we are. Master, please make sure to use your sailcloth when descending from high elevations. Failing to do so has a high probability of resulting in injury. No shit. I took the liberty of deploying the sailcloth for you this time, but in the future you can manually engage it by pressing ZR before landing. Master MGM, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. Sealed Grounds. Down in the big pit. Please proceed with caution, Master. Alright, alright. Can't do anything with that. I suppose I should let Fi tell us what it is. Target lock, Deku Baba. This violent plant is widespread in wooded areas. It will attempt to bite anything that approaches it. Though it is covered in a tough outer husk, the inside of its mouth is soft. I have confirmed the existence of two varieties, those that open their mouths vertically and those that open them horizontally. You have defeated one of this enemy type. I am unable to analyze your battle performance rating with this opponent due to insufficient data. Ugh, the vertical ones are most annoying though, I think. Master, I have information for you. I have the ability to offer information on the items and creatures you target with ZL. We just figured that out. We just did that. While targeting something with ZL, and press down and I will brief you with all the information I know on the subject. You're a little slow on the uptick there. We just did that. There we go. Ooh, cutscene time. What's going on? He's dark. Hi. Hi, you. Ooh, ouch. I know what those are like, man. Not good. Everyone's favorite. He's so cuddly. And down it goes. That roof looks familiar. Master, I have information to report. While these doors appear to have been opened recently, they are now sealed shut by a powerful, unidentified force. Yeah, I think so too. They look like it. Well, I guess there's nowhere else to go but down there. And down we go. Young one. Child of destiny, descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Yeah, better do that. It's looking a little suspicious. Put it back down in the ground. It's just for the better. Master MGM, I'm sensing a change in your area that was triggered by your Skyward Strike. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely with your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura, though through the process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process to you? Nah. Well, sure. As you wish, Master. Dowsing is when I detect the presence of the aura of something you wish to search for using the tip of the sword. The nearer you are to an object emitting the aura in question, the stronger the response will be. Frickin' Lucario over here. This response manifests itself through vibration and sound. The direction of the object emitting the aura is indicated by the purple pointer you see. Hold up and select Zelda as your dowsing target, then point in the direction as you wish to search. Alright. Just over there. Up we go! In the door. And the barrier is gone, and in we go. The sealed temple. Let's save before we go, before we do anything. Who are you? Ah, the traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? MGM? Ah, MGM, good, very good. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The Skyward Strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the Goddess Sword. I have sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, all so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it, the gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. MGM, you are concerned for the Spirit Maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable. For now, you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Faron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. The X upon your map marks the path that will lead you to Faron Woods. You will be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And so I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand at the location. It will act as your waypoint from afar. Point at the X and press A to place a beacon. Zoom in and put it right there. Though you cannot see it from outside where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have use for a beacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing A. Use your beacons well, and you will never fear getting lost. Go now. You must head to Farron Woods and chase after the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there should prove useful to you on your journey. How'd she do that? You are ready. Leave through the doors before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, MGM, go bravely. Alright, treasure chest over here. You got some revitalizing potion. This potion replenishes your shield gauge and also restores 4 hearts, which is a pretty useful potion to have, honestly. There's something over this way, I think. Yeah, there's a stool. Sit. I do hope you are able to catch up with Zelda. She's throwing some shade there, like, let's get a move on, dude. You don't got time to sit. Well, away we go. Through the big stone door and out into the woods. And there's that beacon that she was telling us about. Just sitting there waiting for us. Those are pretty useful, actually. Birds. Oh, there's a blue one there. I wish I had my... Out of the way! Scram! These things are way smarter than they have any right to be. Whew, thanks for jumping in there too to rescue me, bud. Just who were those red pests? I did not expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I've bumped into one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. I owe you big for taking care of those guys, so let me tell you something fascinating. Hey, bud. I am Gorko the Goron. I am researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient text, there is some kind of place up above called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky. Apparently, these old statues serve as landmarks to those traveling up to the sky, or down from this Isle of Goddess place. If you find one, be sure to examine it to keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They are rumored to be quite useful. Supposedly, this statue is special, as it is said to have the ability to activate all the other statues. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I, for one, believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues be here all over the place? It is a real head-scratcher, bud. Makes you want to know more, does it? Sure. Ah, sounds like I have a fellow connoisseur of ancient cultures here. Alright, bud, you had better brace yourself, because I'm about to blow your mind. So get this, people actually live on this Sky Isle, and they get around by flying on the backs of huge birds that are way bigger than the birds down here. Up there, everyone reveres the goddess, and the residents of all the islands in the sky live in a perfect society, totally free of conflicts or unhappiness. Not only that, but from what I can tell, their civilization is way, way more advanced than ours down here. But it does not even stop there, bud. This Isle of the Goddess has even more stuff to marvel at. The place was crafted by the goddess herself, so it figures that it is filled with wonders we do not have here. The buildings are all made of gold. An endless spring of mystical water feeds a river through the place. One sip of that stuff and you'll live forever. The trees are heavy with plump fruit that cure all disease. The fields are crowded with pumpkins that never rot. Magic wildflowers bloom everywhere. This guy's got quite the imagination. And the weather, oh, the weather, bud. Not too hot, not too cold, no chance of sweaty heat. No chance of sweaty heat in this garden paradise. That is the Isle of the Goddess. That actually is true, because it is always beautiful in Skyloft. Always. Never rains, never snows, none of that. It's always beautiful up there. Amazing, right? Wrong. It is beyond amazing. You want to hear more about it, do you, bud? Don't you, bud? Sure. Good to hear. But I am completely obsessed with this place. I cannot get enough of it. I wish I had more to tell you now, but I will need to research these statues to learn more. Next time I bump into you, I will give you the latest info. Well, we're about to find out something. Whoa! What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic? The statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that? It did. And we can save now. Goro! What was that? The statue just reacted to you. What did you do? Come on, do not make a big guy beg. I have got to know. Can we tell him? I have to examine this statue further, bud. Who knows what I might find out there. Yup. There's something up that way. Let's go over here first. Oh, this is that shortcut. So we don't have to always go through the temple to go between the two parts of the sealed grounds. That said sealed palace. Alright, and away we go. Off to Faron Woods. Master, now that you have assessed the stone statue, you can return to the sky at will. Furthermore, by using a certain amiibo figure, you can return to the sky from anywhere on the surface and come back to where you left. Please call me anytime you would like to use an amiibo. I do not have that amiibo, unfortunately. You can also enable or disable amiibo usage from the options. Wish I could, but I don't have that amiibo with me, so I would not be able to use that anyways. But it is pretty useful to have. Because sometimes the goddess statues can be a little limiting. So it is very nice to have the amiibo to be able to go up to the sky whenever you want. Master, you have entered Faron Woods. Faron Woods. The plentiful water in this region clearly sustains a large diversity of flora, including this massive tree. It is logical that the lush plant life and water resources have attracted animal species to the region. Faron Woods. Here we go. Looking at the probabilities, it is extremely likely that Zelda is somewhere in the area. I recommend you continue to use your dowsing ability to search for her. Yep, I think so too. So she's that way. Faron Woods entry. It's definitely good practice to save whenever you come up to a bird statue. That just is the best way to go about it. Oop! I fell. And line up. There we go. And those trees give you rupees, so good to have. Oh great, more bokoblins. Oh well. Easy enough if you spam them. Zelda, you're looking very different. Aw, it's gone quiet. They're so adorable. Quio! Now there's a green one! I didn't even know they came in green! Don't hurt me, Kuweep. I don't know what they're saying. Kuweep. They're adorable. Cookies are adorable. Wait, what was that? There's something else over here? Does not look like it. So, up we go. And there's a bird statue right there. Off he goes. In the woods. Maybe he should stop trying to hide behind mushrooms. That's not working out too well for him. Which looks like he heeded that advice, because he's not hiding behind a mushroom anymore. It spotted me again! Whee! Aw, you don't want to eat me? And come to think of it, why did you fight off all those red monsters? Leap, I'm Machi. I'm a Kikwi. You seem okay, even though you're scary. Thanks for helping me. That's weird, Wiku. A little while ago, I ran into another funny animal like you, but that one was a girl. Who? I don't know who she was, but she seemed to be in big trouble when I saw her. She a friend of yours, Kui? A pack of those mean red guys were after her, Kui, but she escaped with the Kikwi Elder. Master, we have obtained new information on Zelda's current status. This information indicates that she was assailed by monsters but somehow evaded capture. However, I infer that she is still in significant danger. I have marked the position of the Kikwi known as Machi. Please confirm your location. The cute animal mascot of the game. Yep. Furthermore, my analysis suggests that this Kikwi most likely produces a false positive dowsing reaction due to previous direct contact with Zelda. Using this hypothesis, I fear there is an 85% chance that the Kikwi Elder will also generate a dowsing reaction for the same reason. I propose you continue dowsing to search for Zelda. You really spooked me, Kui. You keep some very strange company, friend. Yeah, tell me about it. It sounds like you're set on finding this friend in the Elder. If you're headed that way anyway, Kui, would you mind telling our Elder that I'm safe? Cheer up, Kui. I bet your friend was safe with our Elder. I would think so too. Boom. Money. And then there was a log right here. We should probably... Yup, do that. Ooh, we got an amber relic. These amber-colored chunks of precious stone are found everywhere. No one knows where their strange shape comes from. Another treasure. We'll get a lot of those for sure. Oh, there's one right up there, actually. I don't think we can reach it from here, though. Nope. And there's another one. Boom. Get over here. What's up here? A whole lot of nothing. Gee, I wonder who the Kikwi Elder is. It could not be. It couldn't be that big oaf, could it? There's another amber relic. They really are everywhere. And then this is the way over to the other one. Right, up we go. Can't go through there yet. The door is sealed shut. Yup. Nothing we can do there. More rope swinging. Great. And I failed. Sweet. That big guy. I am Bucha, the Kikwi Elder. I saw the way you spotted me through my ingenious camouflage. You are clearly a master woodsman. Where's Zelda? Zelda? Ah, the girl creature with the blonde hair. She looked like one of your kind. Yes, she was with me. But now is not the time for such talk. The woods are full of monsters. I am worried about my missing tribe. The shock and worry has made my memories of the girl quite hazy. What? You said you've met some of my people? So Machi is safe, eh? Ah, but the monsters, they are still lurking in the forest. I don't dare leave this spot. 3 Kikwis are still unaccounted for. Could I ask you to search for them? And make sure they are safe, Kui? I am worried sick for my fellow Kikwis. If you could calm my fears, I might be able to remember more about where this girl you seek went off to, Kui. Sure. Learning that Zelda is no longer with the Kikwi Elder is an unfortunate setback, but he may still have useful information. Taking this into account, I calculate an 85% probability that your quest will be aided if you find the lost Kikwis for the Elder. To expedite your search for these forest-dwelling creatures, I have added Kikwis as a dowsing option. Sweet. My throat is sore. Necessary hide and seek is very necessary. No thanks, I don't need it. Additionally, I will mark any Kikwis you discover on your map and disable dowsing readings for them. That way, you will not revisit the same Kikwis. This concludes my explanation. When you are ready, please begin your search for the missing Kikwis. Okay. Here comes hide and seek. Yeah, more hide and seek. Let me see if I can get those off of there. Nope. Oh well. Ah, dang it. I don't like that tightrope. Let's keep going. Let's try again. Oh. Ooh. Well, that's what happens when you run out of stamina. You get really, really slow. Real tired. Alright, well, now they're all gone, so should be able to get through them just a little bit easier. Or over through that tightrope. I don't like this balancing that they have us do. It's really annoying. What's he up to, huh? Oh. He invited his friends. Oh, he had it. No! There's treasure, and it's gonna disappear. You fought off all those red guys, so does that mean you're a good guy? See, I've got this problem. My legs have turned to jelly, and I can't get down. Think you can help me, Kui? Well, hopefully that the treasure that I... Yeah, it's still here. Cool. And that ornamental skull thing. I detect no monsters in the immediate area, and therefore conclude it is safe for the Kikwi to leave its perch. It seems that this Kikwi is unable to descend the tree. I suggest you find a way to expedite its dismount. If you find yourself lacking ideas, you can always press right to review your available actions. Yeah, I think I can figure it out. Boom. Ouch. Right on the face. Ouch, that was effective. Anyway, thanks to you, I'm saved. Keep a leap. Really? The Elder was worried about me? Well, I'm glad to hear he's safe. My name's Lopsa. If you see the Elder, can you please tell him where I am? Whee, my legs are still shaking. I will actually be right back, so don't go anywhere. Alright, I'm back. Let's keep going. Let's get that ruby tree while we're here. Cool. Oh, there's another one. And another one. Might as well get them all. Alright. That's enough deforestation. Ooh, almost didn't make that. Cool. What's over here? This area commands an excellent view of your surroundings. It will be wise to utilize this vantage point to douse for nearby kikwis. Yeah, thanks. I think I can already see one, actually. Yep, just over there. Oh, that works. I'll even be. He's not bothering me. Better get over here. That's where the kikwi was. Make sure there's no blades of grass for him to hide in. And then he'll let you talk to him. I've been discovered! And here I thought I had a good hiding place. I'm Erla. You won't find another kikwi in these woods that's half as good at hiding as I am. Except the Elder, of course. So that's 3 of them, or 2 of them. Now there's only 1 more left. Really, the best way to fight those things is to not attack them until... Ooh, got it. 1 woodland rhino beetle. Collectors often polish the hard carapaces of these beetles to make them tougher. It's the strongest of all insects. Our first bug. Yay. I didn't see where that rupee landed. Oh well. Go through here and see what there is. Boom. And there's a shortcut back up to there. What's up here? Ooh, piece of heart. The first one. Better get that. Ow! Well, that worked. I don't know how, but it worked. Got a piece of heart. Collect 4 of these 4 to increase your heart capacity by 1. 3 to go. Sweet. get back up here, I guess. Whoa! Crap. Oh, crap. First bit of shield damage there. That's always great. Hole. Can't pick him up. Don't eat me! I taste terrible! Let me go! Aw, the Elder was worried about me. I'm glad to hear he's safe. I'm Ulu. If you met the Elder, tell him I'm here. I don't know if it's safe yet. I'm gonna stay here a while longer and wait for those monsters to go away. I am not detecting any additional dowsing responses in the area. I suggest you go speak with the Kikwi Elder. What was that just now? Don't scare me like that. Just a strange friend that I keep... Oh, I got hit in the head. It hit me in the head. Oh, well. Let's go talk to the Elder, I guess. We'll save first. Up we go. So all of my fellow Kikwis are well. And they want me to stop worrying? Aha, excellent. They know me too well. You are a real talent for finding whatever is missing. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you have my thanks. I feel much less worried now. I believe I just remembered where that young lady went. That young lady, Zelda, was that her name? Yes, it's all coming back to me. She said she had to travel to the temple deep within these woods. Oh, I tried to warn her about how dangerous it was there, but the clever little thing vaulted off my belly and ran off on her own just the same. I think she headed down that way toward the temple. But be sure to take great care if you follow her. The area is crawling with monsters. Oh, I almost forgot! As a reward for finding all my fellow Kikwis, I will give you a precious Kikwi heirloom. Let me just fetch it for you right now. Will you pardon me a moment? He's gonna crush us! He's just a big giant gelatinous blob. Ooh, that looks fun. Grab that. You got the slingshot. Use this projectile shooting weapon to fling Deku seeds at your foes. The hard seeds will stun your enemies. And we get 20 to start with. Get the crick in my neck. With that slingshot, you should be able to find a path into the deep woods where that temple is. To start, why not try shooting that curled up vine over there? Hold ZR to ready your slingshot, and then release ZR to let a shot fly. If you run out of ammunition, just grab some seeds from the fruit that grows on the trees over there. Now go find that girl. I'll be rooting for you. Alright, I think we will do. Yeah, oh, come on. There we go. Now before we get going too far, I do want to go back to the sky for something real quick. Now that we have the slingshot, I think it's important that we go do something real quick with it. And so that'll be a good way to show that you can go back to the sky with the with the slingshot, or with the bird statues. So let's do that. To the sky. And then up we go. So we'll go back to Skyloft for a sec. And we'll go to the bazaar real quick. Or close to the bazaar. We actually want to go to Beetle's shop. Because now we can go in. Ooh. That was weird. My controller just completely screwed up, or went dead on me for a sec there. That was weird. Alright, in we go. To our favorite shopkeeper. Oh, you've come all this way? It's so rare to have a customer here. Beetle's air shop has everything you could ever want. Please take a look around. And if you actually buy something, that would be even better. Yeah, you actually do want to buy something here. So, that's a bug net, you know, for catching bugs. Insects, too. Okay, so there aren't many bugs here, but you'll be able to catch tons with this when there are some. And at only 50 rupees, I'm sure you'll make a net profit. Want to buy it? Yep. Got the bug net. Sweet. That's all I really wanted to come up here for. Oh, it really suits you. But what has he got else? That's a life medal. It bestows a bunch of mysterious and mystical effects on whoever carries it. What kind of effects? Don't ask me, I don't actually know. You should find out for yourself. I'm pretty sure it's a real bargain at 800 rupees though. How about it? No thanks. Oh, please take a look at other things I have for sale. What about the adventure pouch? That'll increase the numbers of items that you carry in your adventure pouch by 1. It has to be the most useful thing imaginable. 300 rupees. Oh. Beetle, you are... Other than that bug net, everything is very expensive. But eventually you do need all that stuff that he sells, so... Anyway, now that we've got the bug net, we can get some stuff with the bug net. We can get bugs now. And other little things like those small birds. While we're over here... Oh, he's got something to say, but let's go here first. Hey, welcome to the scrap shop. I can use the stuff you find to upgrade your gear and make it even stronger. And if your shield takes a beating, no worries, I can fix that too. So what'll it be? Let's see what we can do now. So what will it take to upgrade our Tumbleweed, Ancient Flower, Evil Crystal? Can't do any of that right now. Dusk Relics. Oh dear. Well, it's going to take a long time before we can upgrade that then. We can upgrade our shield. Let's do that. Yep, go for it.
Okay.
Definitely a good idea to upgrade things when you have the chance. Makes things a whole lot easier. Although it's a real shame that upgrading to the scatter shot is going to take a long time. You upgraded to the banded shield. This shield is much more durable than the standard wooded shield. You got anything else? Let me know. What for the other shield? Tumbleweed, Monster Claw, Amber Relic. Can't do any of those. Come again. Now, what do you have to say? You are in luck because I am carrying a new item. Today's new addition is expertly woven small seed satchel. Truly an amazing slingshot enthusiast would be embarrassed not to own this, don't you agree? Alright, let's see what he... Small seed satchel. 100 rupees. I don't have that. I don't have any reason to go visit her yet. Alright, that's all I really wanted to come up here for. I wanted to get the bug net and also the shield. Now we have them. Get back here. One blessed butterfly. These insects are commonly found in every province. In rare cases, you can find them flying in strange locations. Very. Sky stag beetle. That kid, Gully, must just be really unlucky because we were able to just drop that on the ground. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go back to Farron Woods. Down we go. Oh. I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh well. Not worth it. Sweet. A report, Master. It is possible to descend to a specific bird statue on the surface after you have already visited it, and I have memorized its location. To do this, point to the area you want to descend to with pointer and press A to confirm your destination. So you can go to any one you want. Farron Woods entry, in the woods. Let's go to in the woods. There were a lot of little birds there that we could catch. And those relics are back. So let's get those. This one over here is back too. Nope, that one's gone. Let's see. Ran into that. Let's see if we can actually get those birds. Ah, dang it. Farron Grasshopper. I wish I had grabbed some of those birds, but there will always be more opportunities. There we go. Alright, in we go to the deep woods. Ooh, who's that? Deep woods. Alright. Another ornamental skull. Best way to handle these is just catch a bunch of them. 2 Deco Hornets. These are probably the easiest insects to actually get, to be honest. Because they swarm. Hornet larva. Yeah, those are pretty easy to get. Deku seeds. Oh well, we'll have to find another spot where those birds are. Oh, dang it. They knew. They knew where... Oh, well. Oh, no. Don't do that. Yeah, into the pit you go. Go over here and grab this log that's... Ooh, the birds are back. Let's try and get some of those. Ah, dang it. Those birds are not easy to get, but you need their feathers for a lot of upgrading, so... Now there is a face I know. Hey, bud. I got something I need your help with. Come over here and take a look. Yeah, I'll have to get up there in a minute. Can't cross that, so I guess we're gonna go this way. I wonder if I can snipe those little things. Yep. There we go. Got it. Dang it. Oh, that was dumb. That was really dumb. Those birds back? They are back. Dang it. Made it. Of course, that would be like me. There's a chest up here. And let's talk to our friend. I tell you, your timing could not have been better. Look here, I stumbled upon one of these things just now, and it looks like something I have seen in those ancient texts. If I remember right, yep, this is one of those things the goddess was said to have left behind for the hero of legend. Pretty amazing, right? I even thought of a name for these things. I have been calling them goddess cubes. Makes sense, right? Those ancient texts say some real interesting stuff about these things. How did it go again? Let me see, summon forth the light from a heavenly blade and make that sword's master receive aid. So there you have it. I see you got yourself a sword there. What do you say we try and crack the mystery of this cube together? Sure. Hey, thanks a billion, bud. This cube is made of some sort of metal I have never seen. I have wailed on it, but nothing happens. You know, bud, I would say the key to cracking this egg is that one line, you know, the light from a heavenly blade? Yeah, I bet so. So let's do it. Up it goes. Whoa, did you see that? The cube just shot up in the sky. I think I reacted to that whirly beam that shot out from your sword. And where do you think the cube shot off to anyhow? This mystery just got a whole lot more, mysterious. Yeah, tell me about it. The texts say that there are cubes like that one all over this land. Tell you what, you blast as many of those cubes as you can find. If you find out more about them along the way, you come see me. Will do. Let's make sure we put this down so we have a shortcut. And then on we go. Here's another one. And then I saw another one up on the roof up there, but I don't know how to get up there just yet. Forest Temple, but it's not the Forest Temple. Anything in here before I... A lot more little birds. Oh, you. They're very sensitive. What does that say? He who descended from above, look to the star that the bird rising heavenward gazes upon, and aim your shot there. Really? It did? It really took you a while to find it? I see a grasshopper there. I want it. Ah, dang it. I'm not good at sneaking up on things, I guess. Boom. Ah, aka look up. Yeah. In we go. They make it seem very foreboding. Much more than any other Zelda temple. Or in any other game, at least. First dungeon, Skyview Temple. And we will probably save that for the next episode, because we're getting up there in time, so this is a good place to stop. Master, I have bad news. The aura of many creatures reverberate throughout this temple. As a result, I can't isolate Zelda's aura. You will not be able to track her here. Given the situation, I suggest you look around to see where we should move next. Well, we'll do that next time. So, we'll go ahead and save and quit. And I hope you guys will enjoy me for the next stream on Wednesday, where we will tackle the Skyview Temple. So, tune in for that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.